So the next thing I'm going to talk to you about is the logos that I've designed for both United States and Canada. These logos can be used on a large billboard, or they can be presented on Facebook, Twitter, any kind of social media in a small setting. And I think they both work really well for what they should symbolize. So I'm going to get started here. This is for corporate America. It says stronger together. So what this symbolizes is, again, it's a silhouettes of business workers. We can't tell the race, we can't tell the religious views. All we can tell is that they are workers in the United States. And I think this, again, will really portray to Americans, because we are about modern technology, we're all about getting to the top. Everybody wants more money. That's just the way of the world. And definitely for us Americans, I would say. So I think that this image would become familiar for a lot of Americans. I think they would have no problem relating to it. And I think what they see in it is men and women. It doesn't matter who they love. It doesn't matter what color their skin is or what religious values they have. It doesn't matter which gender they identify with. It just matters that they're stronger together. They create a stronger team. There's a stronger bond, and that works when there's no bias and no racism. I think that the black and white gives a strong contrast and draws the eye towards the picture. I also think it's interesting to look at. I think a lot of people are used to seeing just a picture of diverse individuals, which is great, and I think that also works, but I think this is just a different take on that outlook. I like that the individuals are just that, individuals. They're not a millionaire white man and a black guy struggling to get to the top. It's not those things. It's everyone working together at the top, and I think a lot of people can be familiar with that, and also they want that themselves. So I think it's a great way to use a logo. Like I said, it can be used on a billboard or small in a social media setting. I think that would be pretty neat to see on a billboard. I think it would draw a lot of attention, especially on those highways when there's traffic, bumper to bumper traffic, and you're just sitting there looking out your window. The next logo I have for you is for Canada. It's two ropes intertwined, and it says stronger together. I think this is great for Canada because a lot of people view Canadians as the nicest people. They're fun and playful. They have a really great demeanor to them. So again, I like the colorfulness of the ropes. I like the playfulness of the curved lines. And I think this, again, can work on a smaller scale as well as a large billboard. I think it will draw the attention with the color. I think it will draw the attention with the curved lines, as opposed to the corporate American one with straight lines. It shows that if we work together, things will always work out. It shows that if we end the racism, the biased, the religious views, the gender stereotypes, that we'll always be stronger together. And it also gives kind of, if you were to flip it and look at it sideways, it gives kind of the infinity signal. So that is what we want this for. We want this to infinity. We want this to work out. We want to end it forever for not only our youth, but for ourselves, in our workplace, in our homes, in our churches, in our synagogues, everywhere. We want to just be one. Just accept people for who they are, respect them for what they do, and get along together. And that's what we really want.